Someone is trying to destroy you, not openly, quietly. And the worst part? You might see them every day, through small comments, through fake support, through actions disguised as help. And most people don't realize it until the damage is already done. Here's the truth. People who want to destroy you don't announce it. They smile. They pretend to care. They position themselves close to you. And then they slowly dismantle everything you've built. Your confidence, your reputation, your relationships, your peace. Stay until the end. Because I'll show you the 10 signs someone is quietly destroying you. And what to do the moment you see them. Quick question. While you're watching this, is there someone in your life who does some of these things? A friend, a co-worker, maybe even someone in your family. Keep watching, because the next signs are the ones most people miss. Sign 1. They celebrate your failures more than your wins. You fail at something, they're the first to comment. I knew that would happen. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. You succeed at something, silence, or weak praise that feels forced. That's nice. Good for you. Watch carefully. When you fail, they suddenly become very interested. This isn't coincidence. They want you to fail, and every failure confirms what they've been hoping for. Sign 2. They give advice designed to hold you back. Don't aim too high. Be realistic. You're not ready for that yet. It sounds like wisdom. It sounds like protection. But it's sabotage, disguised as care. They're not protecting you from failure. They're protecting themselves from your success, because your success threatens their position. Sign 3. They share your private struggles publicly. You tell them something in confidence, a struggle, a fear, a mistake. And suddenly, other people know. Not because you told them, because the person you trusted shared it. For your own good. I thought they should know. It felt like care, but it wasn't. This is betrayal, not help. And betrayal destroys trust, which is exactly what they want. Sign 4. They subtly isolate you from others. I don't think they really like you. They were talking about you the other day. You can't trust them. All designed to make you pull away from people who support you. So you're left with only them. And once you're isolated, they have full access to shape how you see yourself and the world. Sign 5. They praise you to your face, criticize you behind your back. In front of you, you're amazing. I'm so proud of you. Behind you, they're struggling. I'm worried about them. They're not as good as they think. This creates confusion in others, and confusion damages reputation. Slowly, quietly, permanently. Sign 6. They undermine your decisions constantly. You make a choice. They question it. Are you sure? Have you thought this through? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Not once. Every time. Until you start doubting every decision you make. And doubt is the first step to paralysis, which is exactly what they want. You stuck while they move forward. Sign 7. They compare you to others negatively. They're doing so well. Why aren't you at that level yet? Maybe you should try what they're doing. This plants insecurity, and insecurity makes you chase approval, their approval, which gives them power over you. And power is exactly what they want. Power over you. Sign 8. They take credit for your work. You do something. They frame it as collaboration. We did that together. Or worse, they frame it as their idea. I suggested that to them. And over time, your contributions disappear, and their role expands, until people see them as the source and you as the assistant. Sign 9. They create small conflicts between you and others. They said something about you. I think they're upset with you. You should talk to them. None of it verified. All of it designed to create tension, because tension creates distance, and distance makes you easier to control. Sign 10. They never apologize, but always expect you to. They hurt you. No apology. You're too sensitive. It wasn't that serious. You hurt them, they hold it forever, and demand apologies, repeatedly. This creates an imbalance, where you're always wrong, and they're always right. And imbalance is how destruction works. One person above, one person below. And the person below slowly disappears. I didn't see it happening at first. I thought this person was my friend. They were always around, always supportive, always asking how I was doing. But something felt off. I couldn't name it. Just off. When I succeeded at something, their congratulations felt hollow, like they were reading from a script. When I failed, they were suddenly very present, very concerned. Are you okay? Do you need to talk? It felt like care, but it wasn't. It was surveillance. They wanted to know how damaged I was. Then I started noticing patterns. Every time I shared a goal, they'd bring up reasons it wouldn't work. That's hard. Most people fail at that. Are you sure you're ready? I thought they were being realistic. They weren't. They were planting doubt. And doubt grew until I stopped sharing goals altogether, which meant I stopped pursuing them, which is exactly what they wanted. Then came the isolation. I don't think they really support you. They seem fake to me. I wouldn't trust them if I were you. And slowly, I pulled away from people who actually cared about me, until it was just me and this person. And once I was isolated, they had complete access to my thoughts, to my decisions, to how I saw myself. And what they fed me was poison, disguised as friendship. If this is making sense, subscribe, because this isn't paranoia. This is pattern recognition, and recognizing these patterns can save you years of damage. One day I realized something. I felt worse around this person, not better. Every conversation left me questioning myself. Every interaction left me drained. And I thought, maybe I'm the problem. But I wasn't. They were. And the moment I created distance, everything changed. My confidence came back. My clarity returned. My energy restored. Not because I fixed something in myself, because I removed someone who was quietly destroying me. Here's what I learned. People who destroy you quietly don't look like enemies. They look like friends. That's why it works. They're close, they're supportive, they're always there. But their presence costs you. Your peace, your confidence, your progress. And the cost is so gradual you don't notice until you're already depleted. The Stoics understood something critical. Not all enemies are obvious. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Translation: when someone is trying to destroy you, don't fight them openly. Just become aware and remove yourself. Because destruction requires proximity. And proximity is something you control. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When someone tries to destroy you quietly, your reaction determines whether they succeed. If you react with doubt, they win. If you react with isolation, they win. If you react with self-blame, they win. But if you react with awareness and distance, the destruction stops. Not because you fought, because you removed the mechanism. Here's the truth. People who destroy quietly rely on your blindness. They need you not to see what they're doing, because the moment you see it, it loses power. Manipulation exposed is manipulation weakened, and quiet destruction exposed is quiet destruction ended. So if you're seeing these signs, don't ignore them. Don't rationalize them. Don't excuse them. See them, name them, and create distance. Not with drama, not with confrontation, just space. Less contact, less sharing, less access to your life. Here's what happens when you create distance. Week 1, they notice and they increase contact. Are you okay? You seem distant. This is testing to see if you'll come back. Week 2, they try guilt. I thought we were close. Did I do something wrong? This is manipulation, to make you feel bad for protecting yourself. Week 3, they try anger. You've changed. You're not the same person. This is blame for refusing to stay in a dynamic that was destroying you. Week 4, they move on to someone else who hasn't seen the pattern yet. And you're left with something you haven't felt in months. Peace. Final truth. People who quietly destroy you don't stop on their own. They stop when you remove access. Not through fighting, through distance. And distance isn't cruelty. It's protection of your peace, of your progress, of your life. If you see these signs, act. Not tomorrow. Today. Create space. Protect your energy. And watch what happens. Not immediately, but inevitably. You'll feel lighter, clearer, stronger, not because you changed, because you removed what was quietly destroying you. And removal is the most powerful response you can give. Not loud, not dramatic, just gone. And when you're gone, their destruction ends. Because they no longer have access to you. And destruction requires access. And you're no longer present to be destroyed.